Hello, Soul Family. I love you all. Hope everyone has a wonderful day today. Today, we're going to talk about the importance of your circadian rhythm and how to reprogram it from all of the damage that we've had applied to it. So, your circadian rhythm is what regulates your sleep and wake cycle. So, your brain is producing melatonin during the night and serotonin during the day. Most people nowadays actually are having sleep problems, whether it be actually not being able to fall asleep, able to stay asleep for long periods of time, or just have restful sleep. If you're tossing and turning all night, you're not having true restful sleep. Um, Other people sleep too much. Um, but I would say that more people are having trouble getting to sleep or staying asleep or having restful sleep. This affects you tremendously. When you're sleeping is the time that your body has to actually heal itself. So basically, all of us have had a sort of light poison for the past long periods of time. I don't even know how long, but we're constantly having tons of blue light entering our eyes. And this is through all the new LED lights, um, all of the television and phones that we're looking at that actually produces blue light, not getting enough time out in nature and having natural sunlight that can actually activate the melanin within our body and mind, brain. Um, so we've all basically got this form of like light toxicity where our brain doesn't produce the right amount of melatonin or serotonin due to all the light poison from the blue light. Sorry about that, and to pause it for a second. So we all have this light pollution from the LEDs, from staring at our screens all the time, and from not getting enough time out in nature to have the natural sunlight enter our eyes. So here's a few tips and techniques that you can actually use to reprogram and get your circadian rhythm back on point and have your brain producing much more melatonin at night so that you're actually able to sleep without taking drugs or without really just exhausting yourself to where you pass out. So, a few of the techniques, here we go. So, put a blue light filter on your phone if it doesn't have it. I'm sure there are apps for it. My phone actually already has a blue light filter, but put the blue light filter on your phone. There's apps for your laptop. Um, TVs. I'm sure nowadays that eventually, if they haven't already, they'll be coming out with TVs that'll have a blue light filter. But one of the next tips I'm going to give you will help with that, with the TVs. So add a blue light filter and make sure that when you're looking at your phone, your computer, or something, that you're actually filtering out most of that blue light. The next tip, get you a pair of blue light blocking glasses. So they're like little sunglasses or whatever that is yellow or orangish colored that actually helps to block out some of the blue light that enters your eyes. So you want to get these glasses and you need to time it with the sunset. So as the sun begins to set, you want to go ahead and put these glasses on. And that way, if you're watching your TV or you're around any toxic blue light, your brain is already connecting to the rhythm and the cycles of the sun. So get you a pair of these blue light glasses and make sure that you're wearing them at any time that the sun is down. Next, change your light bulbs within your house and don't get the LED bulbs. You know, the LED bulbs, yeah, they save money because they last so much longer and they're cheaper to buy than incandescent bulbs, but we don't realize how much toxic light that we're actually taking in. And when your entire house is full with LED lights, you're taking in a lot of toxic blue light. So change your LED lights into incandescent bulbs. They're a little bit more expensive, but it's well worth it for your health. Next, make sure that you are grounding yourself and getting all these free radicals out of your blood and body and getting all those beautiful negatively charged ions from the earth. That will definitely tremendously reduce inflammation and just will calm the body down to enough to where it can actually produce these chemicals easier. And let's see, probably the final tip I'll give you is sun gazing. I've already made a video on sun gazing, so go check that out in some of my later videos. Get outside when the sun is rising and the sun is setting, and make sure to allow that natural light into your eyes. You don't have to stare at the sun forever to get these benefits. Start out slow, 30 seconds, and then work your way up to a minute, 2 minutes, and just make sure that you're looking at the sun at the proper times of day, because you don't want to be staring at it when it's directly overhead. It has way too much negative radiation that can affect you. You want to do it early in the morning and late in the evening. I can't believe I think it's UVB or UVI. I'm actually not sure on that one. I have to double check on that. But when the sun gets above your head, the radiation that comes off of it is much more toxic than whenever it's rising and setting. And you can actually tell by the color of the sun when it rises and sets. It's going to be like a reddish or orangish color. Maybe even a little bit more yellow, but as soon as it gets overhead, that sucker's white and just bright as can be. So make sure that you're doing this at the proper times of day. And yeah, I think that's about it. These are some techniques and tips that you can use to reprogram your circadian rhythm. It's very important for brain health and just health in general that you have the chemicals working within your brain that is proper. You want to have your body living at the fullest extent and at its full power in order to be able to tap in spiritually with practicing this magic and with just spiritual and energetic hygiene. I think that's about it. I love you all. I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. Get that brain right. Get that spirit right. Make sure you reprogram your mind to get these natural circadian rhythms in balance. I love you all. Peace.